Force over the former Yugoslavia, Enduring Freedom in Afghanistan, Odyssey Dawn and Unified Protector in Libya, Inherent Resolve against Daesh and the Baltic and Icelandic air policing missions. Indeed, Danish F-16s were deployed on the Icelandic air policing earlier this year. F-16s deployed with a Canadair Challenger support aircraft to Greenland. It was the first time Danish F-16s had deployed for training sorties over the territory. They had to borrow larger drop tanks for increased fuel capacity from the Portuguese Air Force F-16 fleet, and they made the first ever landing by F-16s and the first jet fighter landing for 40 years at the Greenland Air Base at Thule. Planned missions by their F-16s in winter, so the squadron deployed southwards to carry on training with a 2-week deployment to nicer climes, with the other squadron staying at home in Denmark to man the Quick Reaction Alert Air Defence Facility. Recently they've been using the French Air Force base at Orange for that purpose. But back home, the last few years have seen the importance of the Quick Reaction Alert capability increasing in Denmark, with ever more Russian aircraft approaching Danish airspace. F-16s were scrambled after them 37 times in 2017 against just 20 the previous year, and last August over the Baltic, Danish F-16s had a particularly memorable encounter with a Tupolev Tu-142 Bear maritime patrol and airborne anti-submarine warfare aeroplane of the Russian Navy low over the ocean. Denmark's out-of-service date for its F-16s now set for 2024, with the Lockheed Martin F-35A due to succeed it. Denmark planning to buy 27 of those to replace its F-16s. As demonstrated by this display, the Danish F-16s remaining highly capable and very much on alert. So, established on the final approach. And touching down, Captain Troels Deli of 727 Squadron, Royal Danish Air Force, with the F-16AM Fighting Falcon. Northrop F5 and the Dassault Mirage F1. He's been with the team since 2002. first assumed the lead position in 2005. Diving in towards us, pulling up once more. Getting ready to split for the palm split. We'll now be seeing the three-ship formation exiting away from us. While the solo man, the slot man in the formation, the guy at the back, stays with us for the first of his solo displays, giving us an example of just what this new extra EA330LX can do. The man performing this for us is Captain Bassam El-Diabat. Born in 1985, he joined the Royal Jordanian Air Force aged 18. Flew the F5 for conversion purposes, then the F-16 fighting Falcon. He's been with the team since 2014. Last year was his first in the solo and slot position. Now as he exits on the 45-degree line away to our left, he does so in opposition to the main three-ship formation and pulls up behind them. Here comes the three-ship, led, as I said, by Captain Jamil Zayad, pulling up. And twisting that loop to re-emerge back onto the main A-axis display line. Down the line now, just spreading out slightly, ready for synchronized rolls. There they go. And they're now remaining in line abreast formation, and we'll see them pulling up towards our right, towards the right-hand end of the line, for very neatly coordinated, synchronized stall turns in close formation. Smoke on all three aircraft, pulling up, but the airspeed this time being allowed to bleed off. Application of rudder by all three, and round they go. Very nice indeed. Now we'll see the lead pilot and the right wingman going into mirror formation. The left wingman barrel rolling around their smoke. On the left wing is Captain Sharif Hatouk. He's been with the Falcon since 2015. After his fighter conversion on the F5, he became a transport pilot on the Airbus C295 twin turboprop. Now here's Captain Bassam El-Diabat once again for more solo manoeuvres. Torque roll into a 1.5 turn flat spin. Towards the left, he does so in opposition to the three-ship and crosses onto the knife edge. Three-ship now back in thick formation for another of the cloverleaf manoeuvres. And a split. Here comes the solo once again. This time pulling up for what's known as a launcher-back manoeuvre. There he goes, tumbling out of that sequence of rolls. Further tumble, he goes away on the B-axis, out away from us, as the three-ship gets ready to run back in with smoke on. They're inverted and they're getting ready for the signature manoeuvre of the team, They come from the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan, and this is known as the Hashemite Break. Dead on display centre. Leaders pulled up for a tail slide. The two wingmen, meanwhile, performing further tumbles down to our left and right, and they will return crossing one another onto the knife edge once again. The other wingman, the right wingman in the formation, is Captain Tamar Al-Majali, born in 1984, joined the Royal Jordanian Air Force in 2003. He flew the F-5 and F-16, and this is his third year with the Royal Jordanian Falcons. Bassam Al-Diabat back in for another solo. Thank you, Ghazi. The team now coming into land before another of our exciting international fast jet displays.
One, great. I've got a good one for you. There we go. Like it. I've got the speaker in it as well. That's it.
Okay, well, as the Royal Jordanian Falcons come into land, we're now going to see a display that hasn't been seen at a UK air show for fully 17 years, and a very exciting moment for us here at Yeovilton as we welcome back the Royal Canadian Air Force to a display programme in Europe. Their CF-18 demonstrations used to be a regular sight in the UK when the then Canadian Armed Forces had the aircraft based in Germany for many years. Not so now, but you've come all the way over from Canada to be with us, and here to talk you through it, we are delighted to welcome Captain Jen Howell.
Thank you, Ben. Good afternoon, Yeovilton. As you mentioned, my name is Captain Jen Howell. I'm the Public Affairs Officer and narrator for the CF-18 demonstration team. On behalf of the Royal Canadian Air Force, welcome to the Canadian Forces CF-18 Hornet Air